Hello, and welcome to the Comparing Mind meditation. I'd like to invite you to find a comfortable seat, close your eyes, and begin to relax. As you sit, imagine there is a string attached to the top of your head, pulling you up to the sky. This will lengthen your posture and allow you to breathe a little easier. Let's start by taking a few deep breaths here. As we breathe, try to breathe into your belly. Allow your stomach to fill up with air, and then allow the air to escape as your belly goes back to where it was. We're going to be here for a few minutes, so just try to get into the flow for this small piece of your day. In and out. Feel it in your belly. As we continue to breathe, let's take a moment to reflect on comparison. Comparison can take on many forms. We might be inclined to compare ourselves to others, or we might be inclined to compare ourselves to who we think we should be. Both comparisons are powerful and have the potential to be sources of great suffering. There's an idea in meditation that wanting and craving leads to suffering. When we compare ourselves, in that moment, we want something to be different than it is. This is a direct path to suffering. You see, there is no way to be anything other than who you are in this moment. And there is no way to be anywhere else other than where you are in this moment. Many of the factors that have occurred in our lives up to now were out of our control. We might be hard on ourselves and think, but I've made all the choices that got me here. But take a minute to think about the way we make decisions and where we learned that. Everything we know, everything we do, was learned from someone or something else. This doesn't mean we're never responsible for any of the events in our life, but what it does do is open the door for us to accept that where we are and who we are is made up of a complex and unique set of circumstances. Everything that's happened to us to bring us to this exact moment in life is something that only we get to experience. Our experience might even feel like a gift through this lens. But not every one of our experiences in life is going to feel like a gift. They won't all be positive and full of joy. We all have experiences that we would like to wipe from our minds. As we sit here together, I invite you to take a moment to be curious about how it might feel if we were grateful for who we are today. I'd like to invite you to occupy a state of gratitude. It's okay if you feel some resistance here and don't want to occupy the state of gratitude, but perhaps at least try to accept who you are. Try to accept who you are as you sit here, a complete person in this moment. As we continue to breathe together, I invite you to join me in silently repeating this phrase. I am a whole and complete person. I am right where I need to be. I am a whole and complete person. I am right where I need to be. I am a whole and complete person. I am right where I need to be. Let's conclude with a quote that I try to remember in moments where I begin to compare. The quote is, "Comparison is the thief of all happiness." Whether I begin to compare myself to other people, or compare myself to who I might be if I made different choices, when I remember this quote, it always brings me some comfort and tranquility. I hope it might do the same for you. Thank you for letting me be a part of your day. And remember, life gets better when you raise your perspective. Be well.